Hey, mate. Yeah, look, let's not worry about the trail leg just at the moment. I don't want to add anything to that. So just put, it's still there in the background. Just park it aside for a second. I just want to get I want to get this backswing at the top decent, okay? I think we can then, because the banking of the trail foot and the right leg, etc., mate, that's a downswing move. So if we're thinking of the backswing stuff at the moment, you're probably going to not think too much of this stuff. So just it's still there, something we want to work on, but let's just park it to the side a little bit, okay? Now this looks great. Okay, this looks great now. So have a look at the differences, right? Well, it's pretty similar camera angles, mate. So let's just park up one of these. Phone does not stop. Phone does not stop. Buzzing in the background here. Okay, so takeaway wise here on the left, okay, look how quickly that club goes a little under. Okay. Look at where the hands are. So let's go little line on the kneecaps as well, just as a reference point. Okay. So hands quite far in, club quite far in. Have a look at this one here. Ooh. Looking much better there in my opinion. Okay, so our lead arm is less across the chest. Okay, you can see the trail arm as well, mate. Not as much behind you. Okay, so like if I remove all these lines here and we say the trail elbow is just in there as opposed to over here. So it's way more in front of you. Okay, as you get to the top, especially say lead arm parallel, look at where that trail arm is versus this one here. Okay, so now we're looking much more in line with like the seam on your shirt as it would be, whereas over here we've got the trail arm too far behind. Okay, look what that's then done to the lead arm. Okay, so the lead arm is now much more, the lead arm and lead hand, and the hands much more in front of you now. Okay, as opposed to behind. And then we go to the top. See how that right arm's just folding. We're getting it a bit too deep with the lead arm. Club gets a little bit across. Okay, as opposed to way better. Way better, mate. Okay, so now we've got kind of like club and lead arm all on one line as opposed to obviously, across the line. And okay, so what this then gives us an opportunity to do, mate, is leave the center of mass of the golf club behind the hands as you start to rotate down. Now, all you need to do from here, in all fairness, is maintain the amount of external rotation you have in the trail arm and rotate. And what that's going to do, if you can maintain the external rotation in that trail arm, you're going to get the center of mass of that golf club working more behind, okay, which will then give you the freedom to rotate, okay? Whereas this one here, lead arm a little bit too far across the chest. We need to rotate and get that lead arm getting back out in front of you because you can't have the center of mass go behind you here because you're gonna hit like way back here, right? Whereas at least here on the left we're a good chance now, mate. That looks great. That looks great. Probably one of the better changes we've made here. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that move, mate. That's awesome. Boom. Very, very nice. Okay, and I know this is a practice swing and you're releasing the head a lot, etc. And this is one of the things I would say about that trail leg. Just ignore it on a practice swing, mate. It's not the real thing. Okay? But I'm super pumped about this. That movement right there is way different than that one there. Okay? Really, really good. Let's see what it looks like with you hitting a ball. How does it look with you hitting a ball? So next time you go to hit balls, record it, send it to me. Let's have a look.